This is Tom, and here's another KQ Morning Show rewind from Walzer Automotive Group, walzer.com.
The KQ Morning Show.
According to a new survey, 2/3 of Americans between 25 and 45 say they feel physically older than their actual age. But 3/4 feel mentally younger. In other words, we're all kids at heart, but our bodies feel like they belong to senior citizens. Seems about right. The survey also found the top 5 things people say are challenging about becoming an adult: cooking healthy meals, resisting the urge to buy junk food, and then you can also be annoyed by your wife. Honest to God, she came to me, I think I told you this, a couple of weeks ago. God, I feel terrible. I'm so bloated. I've gained 1.5 pounds. Yeah. So she goes on this, vegetable deal for a couple of days. I said, well, how's that going? She goes, I lost a couple pounds. So you're 0.5 pound down during the pandemic year, and you're complaining about that. It just pisses me off to no end. Doctor, I put on 7 pounds. Well, how'd you do that? I had one Cheez-It.
Right.
You know, that's...
I thought about it.
I thought about having a Cheez-It. See, now this morning, good boy, that I had a nice banana for breakfast. It was delicious. I love bananas. Well, they're not actually bananas anymore. What are they now, actually? Unfortunately. Oh, didn't you know that, Candace?
Yeah,
No, I
God,
didn't.
we've talked about this a couple times.
Oh, I must have been
weird.
somewhere else.
Oh, really? Candace wasn't paying attention? How did that ever happen?
Sometimes I float. Because it's ridiculous. That's probably why I wasn't paying attention, and my mind probably rejected it. What do you mean bananas don't exist?
Can't remember the name of them, but they're not bananas.
Cavendish?
Cavendish, that's exactly right. Yeah, bananas are now called cavendish. Well, why you your tone of voice like you're blaming me because they're not bananas anymore.
I'm not going to go to the store and ask where the Cavendish are or...
Cavendish section.
Yeah, I want a Cavendish split.
Okay, how about this one then? Hey, I heard you went out with that young woman you wanted to date. Yeah, we went out. It was a great time. Well, how'd that go? I slipped at a Cavendish,
It does sound a little more elite.
A little classier, don't you think? You know, we played hide the banana. It doesn't sound anywhere near as good as I slipped through the Cavendish. We're so classy here on the Q. That's all I have to say to you folks.
The KQ Morning Show. If you're not listening, you won't hear it.
This is Tom Bernard. You just heard another KQ Morning Show rewind from my guys at Walzer Automotive Group, walzer.com. Hear today's entire KQ Morning Show on demand at 92kqrs.com, the KQ mobile app, or on iTunes.